The spark that turned Aerys II Targaryen from cruel into truly mad was not born in fire. It was born in captivity. The Defiance of Duskendale began as a calculated insult. Denys Darklyn, Lord of the port city of Duskendale, felt slighted by the crown. Taxes, privileges, royal neglect, grievances festered. Instead of petitioning, Darklyn chose rebellion, disguised as diplomacy. He invited the king. Against all advice, especially that of Tywin Lannister, Aerys rode to Duskendale with a small escort. He wanted obedience. He wanted to be feared. He wanted to prove he did not need his hand. He was wrong. The gates closed behind him, the drawbridge rose, and the king was taken prisoner. For half a year, Aerys remained confined within Dun Fort. The realm froze. Tywin surrounded the city with the royal army and prepared to starve it into submission. He was willing to let the king die if necessary, to end the threat and preserve stability. But the Kingsguard would not allow it. While Tywin waited, Barristan Selmy acted. Alone, Barristan the Bold infiltrated Duskendale under cover of night, cut his way through guards, and reached the king's cell. He freed Aerys and fought his way back out. Wounded, but victorious. It was one of the greatest single feats of arms in Westerosi history. The realm celebrated. The king did not. What captivity did to Aerys was irreversible. He returned to King's Landing changed, thinner, shaking, terrified of touch. He refused blades near his skin. He would not allow anyone behind him. He saw enemies everywhere, and he never forgave Tywin. In his mind, the Hand had hesitated. The Hand had waited. The Hand had been willing to let him die. From that moment on, Aerys trusted no one fully, not even the White Cloaks who saved him. Punishment followed. Lord Denys Darklyn was executed. His house was wiped out. Duskendale was crushed. Mercy vanished from the king's vocabulary. Justice became spectacle, and fire became comfort. Aerys turned increasingly to wildfire, surrounding himself with pyromancers, speaking of cleansing flame and rebirth through destruction. He began to enjoy executions, especially burning. Each scream reassured him that he was still feared. The Defiance of Duskendale did not start the madness, it sealed it. From that day on, the Iron Throne was occupied by a man ruled by terror, of others, of betrayal, of his own shadow. The friendship with Tywin was beyond repair. The realm's last restraint was gone, and the road to rebellion was now inevitable.